Hello everyone and welcome back to the second installment of Plague Evolved, or Plague Inc. Evolved, or yes, Plague Incorporated Evolved. Yeah. So, I told you that I would at least, finish out this disease, bacteria, just because, the game seems like it's a lot of fun, and, I'm having a good time playing it, so, this will be the second installment of the Disco Fever virus. Noting progress. And it seems like things are going okay. I already forgot how to move around. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey! Did I, in fact... Southeast Asia. Neato. That's right, I'm saving up for total organ failure. That's what it was. And the world is 1% of the way to a cure. Well, we'll just have to try and stop that real quick, but we gotta get the other countries infected before we do anything too dramatic. Wow. Holy crap, Deaders. Wow. Where's that infected boat going? Come on. I think we got Mexico. We got Mexico. Disco Fever RSM watch list. June 11. Disco Fever has been placed on the WHO watch list, or WHO, or I don't know which one it is. Already dangerous. Governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Wow, I have 50 points. Let's work some magic here. Symptoms. Yep, we will get total organ failure. Wow, coma. Wow, that would suck. Transmission. Uh-oh. We will do birds 12. And back to see what happens. More infectious than the common cold. Disco fever has infected more people in the world than the common cold. It is the ultimate infectious disease. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so Australia's been infected. So I have equal amounts of infected and uninfected countries. 2% research. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep thinking this. Disco fever killing very fast. People are dying in Sweden faster than new people are being infected. Neato. Man, I feel like such a dick playing this, but it's... China shuts down land borders. China has become the first country to try and limit the spread of disco fever by limiting access into and out to the country. Time will tell if this will work. Wow. So, well, China's basically screwed. So, vomiting symptom mutated. Disco fever has mutated and developed a vomiting symptom without using DNA points. Oh boy. Air 2. Yeah, we'll evolve Air 2. Little mosquito. Alright, so we're spreading still. We're spreading. Yeah, China issues pandemic alert. Not now! UK has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development and develop a cure for disco fever. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. That shouldn't be that easy to do. Blue cure bubbles appear when a research team from the UK finds something. Pop them to destroy the research and stop the cure speeding up. Okay, we're at 7%. No, stop it. Killed more than Black Death. New statistics show that disco fever has killed over 75 million people worldwide, worse than the Black Death. I feel like such a jerk playing this game. UK prioritizes healthcare for the infected. There's a new country to infect. Oh good, we're running out of countries to spread to, which is good. Killed more than Spanish flu. New statistics show that disco fever has killed over 120 million worldwide. This is worse than Spanish flu. Step 1. Alright, let's go with that. Effect through contact with blood. Oh, and we can do insight 2. Insects are susceptible to infection. Carrier insects increase infectivity, especially in hot climates, and chance of mutation. Oh, wait, I already had that one. Whoops. Worse than the Black Death. You saw that already. Wow. Alright, infected Egypt, so, I guess Africa might fall soon. Let's get rid of that bubble right there. Stop it. Fight for the cure. There are 2 ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance, less noticeable. Oh, evolve cure resistance. Symptoms, abilities. Oh! Yeah, this is nice. Pathogen becomes resistant to class 1 and 2 antibiotics, increasing the effectivity in wealthy countries. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Genetic hardening. Wow. That's a whole new page that I hadn't noticed yet. Ooh, Mexico. Killed more than smallpox. The new statistic shows that disco fever is the deadliest plague ever. It has killed over 300 million people worldwide, worse than smallpox. This might be a short game, considering the world is at 22% infection. Speed it up here a little bit. Baltic states begin to break down. Normal life in the Baltic states began to break down due to disco fever. Cure research is starting to slow. Where's the Baltic? 25% complete. I saw that. Where are the Baltic states? They're somewhere in here. General disruption. My God. Oh, good. It's spreading in Africa. Yo, stop it. Stop trying to research a cure for my disease. Uh-oh. Places are starting to shut down planes. Well, is Madagascar infected? That's the big one. Turkey in anarchy. Turkey is the first to fall to anarchy due to disco fever. No cure research can take place. Saudi Arabia, Iran, world, I know the world, Middle East, where's Turkey? There's Turkey. Oh wow, riots are breaking out. Jesus, they're already almost dead? Oh good, we're in South America now too. Drug resistance to pathogen develops resistance to class 3 and 4 antibiotics, increasing effectiveness in wealthy countries. Yep, we're gonna do that. Man, Russia, widespread disorder. Kazakhstan, widespread disorder. You see the riot guys in the. Man, this is all sorts of messed up. Sorry, I'm just kind of clicking around now, all crazy like. World, 99 days till completion. Come on, guys, we gotta get. Wait, I should have checked. Greenland, Brazil, Argentina, Caribbean. Alright, so a lot of the smaller countries still remain uninfected until I get more disease points. Probably won't help very much. Rash symptom mutated. Disco fever has mutated and developed a rash symptom without using DNA points. Yeah. I like mutation all of a sudden. Wow, Turkey is probably going to be the first one to get totally annihilated. Get out of here, Japan and UK. Fear slows economy. Fear of disco fever is causing the global economic markets to panic. Land, air, and sea trades are slowing as well as all economic activity. Oh boy. It's Madagascar? Global research focused on cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for disco fever. 75% complete. The cure. Tip. Drug resistance abilities can now slow cure. The cure to disco fever is almost finished. Evolve a drug resistance ability to access genetic reshuffle. This will make it hard to develop it. Okay. Where's the genetic reshuffle one? Genetic reshuffle. Pathogen DNA strains reassemble. More work needed to develop a cure. Yes. How long will that take? That didn't seem to slow it down much at all. Wow. Everyone in Turkey is dead. Wait. That did. That brought it down from 80 to... brought it down 10%. Wow. Can't break these bottles fast enough. I'm not going to be able to get everybody. Madagascar is... How much of the world is being able to fund this? There's one still active. Who's got the crate? Mexico, of course. They still have the active airport. A couple ports are still active, but it looks like there are only ones in affected countries, so... I can still spread, I think. Looks like they're completing it. What's the blue airline? Hey, no, get that research crap out of here. Finland closes all public buildings. Where's Finland? Norway, Sweden. Nope, that's not Finland. Oops, can't even access it like that. There's Finland. Business as usual while the rest of the world is dying around you. Russia no longer exists. NATO, Kazakhstan no longer exists. Afghanistan's government has fallen. Man, and it's still spreading somehow. Where is Afghanistan here? Central Africa executes infected people. Central Africa has executed a group of people with disco fever to prevent infection. Ooh, this is not turning out well. Italy shuts down its borders. Shuts land borders. I think it's too late at this point. Cure 95% complete. The cure for disco fever is 95% complete, and deployment will begin shortly. Unless I can mutate myself again somehow. Nope. Not yet, anyways. Cure is completed. Long shot. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected to projectile vomit, increasing the effectivity of disco fever. Disco fever cure complete. Cure is finished, is now being developed worldwide. I wonder if I can combat it, or combat the spread of the disease. Or I should say the cure. I don't want to stop the spread. What am I talking about? Sweden. Disco fever to be eradicated. The world has survived a devastating plague and will soon eradicate disco fever forever. Although much of the world is dead, the survivors can rebuild and carry humanity forward. Are they really getting rid of my infection-ness? I wonder if this will do anything at this point. Oh, disco fever has been eradicated. Plague eradicated. That was, my bacteria called disco fever just got eradicated in 666 days. I didn't plan that, people. That's weird. This is definitely a fun game. I would totally recommend it. It brought back a lot of nostalgia of the Flash games that it had, and I'm definitely going to be playing this a little bit more, and I'll see if I can, try and make disco fever a much more infectious disease to destroy the world with. And I'll, continue to tinker around with that. And I wondered, did I unlock anything with that? Virus, win the game. Win the game with bacteria, plague on normal difficulty or higher to unlock. Okay, so that's how I unlock the new stuff, is by going through and doing all that jazz. I wonder how you unlock these things in here. Get bonus DNA at the beginning. I wonder how you get these. Well, I'll keep tinkering and I'll figure it out, but yeah, so that's all for this game. I might upload another video when I've finally figured out how to wipe out the entire globe and maybe do a speed run of this. But, yeah, that's all for now, and I hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.